Now today we will revise the chapter number 1. Namaskar to everybody. We have already reached up to the half-yearly syllabus and we have completed. Now we are going to revise the chapters, 6 or 7 chapters again. So today we will solve the problems from chapter 1, that means integer, exercise 1.3, page number 21. Okay. There have much more explained about the integers. That an integer, when a natural number is combined with a sign, positive or negative. Okay. So these type of numbers are called integer. So all natural numbers may be integer, all whole numbers may be integer. Okay. And integer are of two types: positive integer, negative integer. Suppose I am introducing at first again, then you will start your exercise. Suppose it is a number line. In the middle it is 0, and to the right side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so on. That means to the right side is positive integers plus 5 and so on. To the left hand side, that means -1, -2, -3, -4. How much it is extended both sides? Okay, so arrow sign. So why this concept arise? The integer, this concept, why this concept is arise? Suppose the different temperatures of the coldest place, -15 degree, -4 degree, -5 degree, and the hottest places of the world, there have 50 degree, 100 degree. In the desert region, there have much more temperature. So we get different kinds of value. Suppose you are coming from the floor to ground floor to second floor or third floor. Now you are doing the opposite action of gravitational force. So that means if we think that the ground floor is 0 and you are upright to the lower portion to above portion, so it indicates positive. And when you will come back from here to the ground floor, that will indicate negative. That means then you will do the positive action towards the gravitational force. That means you will do the action in favor of gravitational force. But when you are coming from the ground floor to first floor, second floor, you are doing the work against the gravitational force. Suppose this is the stairs. Okay. Now it is 0, +1, +2, +3. So you are traveling from the lower portion to upper portion. Then again, when you will return, come back, this portion will be 0 and -1, -2, -3, -4. So in this way, the concept of integers arises in the mind of mathematics. Okay. So now Now open your exercise 1.3, page number 21. There are much more examples you have already done in the previous classes. Find each of the following products. At first, listen to me. When you will find out the product of integers or any numbers, always keep into your mind positive into positive, always be positive. Negative into negative, always be positive. So what is the main objective? When you will find the product of two same symbol integer, their sign will be always be positive. And if the symbols are of two types, plus or minus, minus or plus, always be negative. This keep into your mind. Otherwise, you may mistake in the time of solution. Okay. Suppose plus into minus, always be negative. Minus into plus, always be negative. In this way, you can keep into your mind that same. Find the product, always be positive. Different sign, plus or minus, minus or plus, minus. At the time of finding product, not addition and subtraction, that is another part. That we have discussed. Now today I will solve the exercise, then in the next classes I will say about addition and subtraction. What will be the sign actually. Now, question number 1. There are much more examples. Just we are revising. So importance questions only will be solved. Question number 1. Suppose minus 316 into minus 1. Look, at first focus on the symbol. Negative. What will be the sign? Positive. Now if any number will multiply by 1, what will be the number? 316. In case of positive, you may use positive or you may not use, because there are nothing. 5 means plus 5. 7 means plus 7. So there will be positive, so you may use or may not use. So positive 360. Okay. Next, go to the problem number E. The important question I am solving. Okay. Question number E. Minus 15 into 0 into minus 18. Look very carefully. When you will observe, when you will watch that in between the integers there have 0. So if any number will multiply by 0, the result will be 0 without any calculation. But I have seen much more students, they solve eto into eto, that means eto, or 0 into eto. No. The main actual thing is you are doing product. So if number, that may be rational number, that may be integer number, that may be irrational number, that may be whole number, natural number, any number, when you will multiply by 0, your answer will be 0. And 0, we generally say 0 has no value, but you keep into your mind 0 have much more value. In integer, 0 is a positive integer, 0 is a rational number. Why? It can be written as P by Q. P by Q. That means 0 by 1. Q not equal to 0, but P may be 0. So 1 is a rational number. 1 is a positive integer. 1 is a positive integer. Because on the line, on the number line, you have seen that 0 is in the middle and 0 is greater than 0 is greater than all negative integers. Now, which is greater? Which is greater? 0 is greater. But this value is negative. So, how much bigger? Negative. That means its actual value is smallest. But 0 is a positive integer. But from the childhood, we listen that 0 has no value. It is absolutely wrong. 0 has much more value, and 0 is always greater than any negative integer. Okay, now go to the next problem. Next question number F. Question number F. Minus 12 into minus 11 into 10. One thing, listen. When you will write any negative integers at the time of finding product, addition or division, multiplication, you always use first bracket. Okay, you use first bracket. Suppose minus 12 plus minus 11. So how will you write? Hey, listen to me. Minus 12 plus minus 11. If it is in the addition form, it remains in the addition form. So is it correct? No. Use. Okay. So that is another part. Now find. At first find the symbol. Negative, negative. Positive, positive, positive. Positive. Okay. Then multiply 12 into 11. 132 and 10. You may use 2 step, 3 step. It also be accepted. Okay. Suppose at first you do that plus 132 into minus 10. Then no. Plus 10. Then you will get this number. Okay. Next. I am going to the question number 2. Verify the following. Verify means there have two sides, left hand side and right hand side. Are they equal or not? So the question is said that verify the following. Now question number 2a. Question number 2a. 18 into third bracket 7 plus first bracket minus 3 third bracket. It is left hand side. At first find the value of left hand side. Then you will find the right hand side. 18 into within third bracket. Look very carefully. 7 plus into minus. This is called into. Plus minus minus. Okay. So 18 into 7 minus 3. You are doing here subtraction or addition. Plus 7 minus 3. So plus 4. That means 4. 72. So left hand side 72. Okay. But what is the value of right hand side? RHS. Right. 18 into 7 plus 18 into minus 3. This is right hand side. Right hand side 18 into 7 18 7 jar 126. Positive plus. Look very carefully. You may use the bracket at first. 18 into minus 3. 18 into minus 3. That means plus minus minus. 3 18 jar 54. Then omit the bracket. 126 plus minus minus 54. Then 4 to 6 2 5 to 12 7. So what is happened? What have you seen? Both are equal. So you will write left hand side equal to right hand side moved. Just you find out the value of left hand side and right hand side, and if you will see that left hand side the value and the value of the right hand side, if it is equal, so RHS equal to left, LHS equal to RHS, verified or proved. Or it did not meet, did not match, so you write LHS not equal to right HS, RHS. Okay. So they have much more examples are given. So these are the importance for your examination. So this kind of question may come in your question paper. To the next day we will solve another exercise from integer, another exercise 1.4. Okay.